Hi, I'm Keith Pavlansky. I'm a pastor of Faith Fellowship Church here in Yadkinville, North Carolina. I've only been the pastor here for about 4 months now. And I want to take a moment of your time and talk about the support and the help that we've received from NRP, especially during this transition from one pastor to the next, one generation to the next. Most churches are only going to experience this kind of change probably once in a generation. So it's not something that you routinely prepare for in the standard work of the ministry, doing the weekly things that we all do. Fortunately for us, the leaders at NRP have exactly that kind of experience. We were able to glean from their wisdom and their knowledge in dealing with primary leaders, secondary leaders, different parts of the ministry, how this was going to impact that as we set up a strategy planning for this ultimate change. And how it would be affected. Now, every single church is completely different. It's completely unique. So NRP didn't come in and say, you need to do it exactly this way. You need to implement a vision this way. No, they came in. They got to know us. They got to know our people. They got to understand our vision, our community, what we were attempting to do down here. And then they looked at it and said, how can we help? How can we help you implement that change and implement the vision that you have? So they took time to get to know us. It was very important. They were a significant part of the setting in ceremony that we had. They came down to North Carolina here, and they were a calming influence, especially on me, and really with our people as well. I feel compelled also to talk about the precursor to this. They had put on a pastor's seminar, a pastor's intensive seminar that dealt specifically with the implementation of vision. And we attended that. It became an invaluable tool for us as we learned how to refine the vision as it was changing slightly from what it had been to what it was going to be. And we just found that just to be a very, very useful tool as we were getting ready to pass the baton. And since the transition, I've received a monthly checkup from the leadership. They call routinely. They want to know how we're doing, what else they can do to help us out, how can they help us be successful. It wasn't the type of thing where they said it's just going to be sink or swim. They throw us in the deep end of the pool and say, good luck, hope everything works out well. No, they've, just like they did through the ceremony, they've held our hand the entire time to make sure that this thing was going to be successful. Our church specifically has received just an extreme value in our relationship with NRP, and I feel like we have very deep friendships as well. So thank you for your time.